it is time for my thrift haul from going to my favorite thrift store that I go to every year when I'm at my church camp for 10 days. Okay, I thought I'd go ahead and give you guys a little peek around the store. When I first went in, there was no one else in there, so I thought that was a good opportunity to kind of scan around, and I always want to be respectful of other people, so just kind of an overview of the store, and you can kind of see prices on things a little bit, like the shirts are $1, things like that. And so I'm standing kind of in the kids clothing section. Right in front of me there are women's clothes, but I wanted to show you household goods is back there. And then just, there's pajamas, and there's a plus size rack, and there are, pants and all that stuff. There's the Christmas holiday and baby toddler rooms. Like there's separate little rooms. And what is this? Who would buy this? I mean, that's really cute, but I don't want to wear someone else's face on my shirt. 10 days. Oh my gosh. I always look forward to this. I have gotten some insane hauls over the years, and I have a whole playlist of all my thrifting videos if you want to check them out. And so, yeah, those are included in there. But this year, I actually only went once. A lot of times I go twice during camp. I usually go once because we get there a little bit early typically, and so my husband usually takes me one of the days before everyone else gets there, so I kind of get first picks. And then I usually go the next week, then once everyone else is there with my friends and stuff, we take a trip there. Now, in the past, they have done their bag sale both of those weeks. This year they did not. So the day that I went, they did not have the bag sale. So I didn't get as much as I maybe would have, but also in saying that, I'm kind of glad that they didn't, because I find that I tend to grab things then that I'm not really that excited about, and that makes no sense. So that was not really a problem for me. And then the day that my friends all went to go together, that I typically would have gone with them when there was the bag sale, my best friend Anne was up at camp for the day hanging out with us, and so I didn't go with that group of them to that store. And that worked out absolutely fine because I felt like I had really seen everything anyway. And so there was no sense of me going back and just loading up on stuff that I don't want and won't use, because even though it's super inexpensive, I don't want to waste my money. So I'm going to show you the things that I did get, and I am very excited about them because I have been much more picky and choosy when I thrift, as you have noticed, I'm sure, over the past year or so. I don't have these giant thrift hauls because they're unnecessary. I leave my house. Now I babysit my grandson 3 days a week, Monday through Wednesday at their house. I wear leggings and like an oversized t-shirt. And so that's those days. And then I might leave the house one other day during the week to do something, maybe two, but usually it's nothing where I'm like getting like dressed up cutesy. And so it doesn't make sense to me to have like a ton of clothes that I'll never wear. I already have that. And so let me just go ahead and show you what I got. Of course, the prices at the store are phenomenal always. And so the shirts are $1 each. And I ended up picking up first. This is the brand Pink Rose. And it is just this floral tank. It's nice and flowy. It's layered. It's got the plain black underneath, so that helps keep it so it's not too sheer. And then this part hangs over it, and it's where you can see just the black part underneath of it. You'll see me. I'm going to try these things on for you too. And I love the neckline of it. I just always like that type of a neckline. And then in the back, it has the zipper there up the back. But what I really love about this floral is it can be a very good fall floral. I think this would be really pretty, and even winter, underneath of like a cardigan. And I definitely do like to wear things like that. So I thought, you know what? This would be perfect. I also like to wear leggings a lot. I'm just being honest, I do. And so this is something, I ended up buying this quite oversized. This is a size extra large. And thinking, okay, this seems like it'd be long enough to be able to wear with leggings. And so to wear it like with leggings and a cardigan and boots and stuff for the fall and winter, I think could be really cute, And so that is actually how I'm going to style it for you, so you can tell me what you think. It doesn't matter anyway, because if I like it, I'm going to wear it. And that's what you should do with your clothes too. So I'm going to go ahead and try that and show it to you. The only thing I was nervous about was the armholes being too big. Now, if I'm wearing something over it, that doesn't matter anyway, so not a big deal. But spoiler alert, I've actually already worn this, and I wore it just with a little, like it's like a tank, but it just goes underneath your bra line, like just a short cropped, really cropped tank. and it was enough to be able to just keep that from being too gapey at the sides. So that worked out perfect. So I am going to show you this styled, and guess what? This costs a whole $1. First off, I just want to say this is not like an outfit I would wear. I would maybe wear leggings and this shirt with like sandals or something, but not with the boots like that. But I'm going to be showing you something over top of it. So that's why I wanted to just show it like this. Not too bad actually on the armpit sides there because my bra wasn't showing a whole lot. Now these bra straps, I would not wear this bra with it, but I was trying on so many different things for videos. I was not going to keep changing my bra. So it just gives you an idea of the style of the shirt. Love how it looks asymmetric there. And then this is a way I would wear it. Just throw on a denim jacket over top of it. This is not the one I got in this video. I got this one thrifting a few years ago for $6 and I love it. I wear it all the time. But to throw that on over top of the leggings, I've just got like moto style boots on and I think it's cute. Now, admittedly, these other things I have not tried on yet. And so if I try to put them on and they don't fit, I'll just end up telling you that. But we shall see. So this next one is a little tank. I love the colors of it. It actually reminds me of a bathing suit that I would say I used to have, but I still do have it, but I just haven't worn it in a long time. This is Sonoma, and this is a size medium, so this is my typical size. And I just love these colors. I love the daintiness of it. The straps are adjustable, and it's just this really cute little, like with the little buttons at the top up there. And then that little lacy detail. I always like something like that. It's just nice and flowy. And I pictured like with a pair of jeans and just some sandals, like so cute. But also again, I could totally wear this with jeans and like, you know, some other kind of shoe and a cardigan over top of it for fall and winter because the colors, yes, they're lighter. I guess I would probably wear it more like in the fall and spring than in the winter, but yeah. I really like it. And again, $1. And so I definitely wanted to pick that up. Okay, I love the way this fits. I'm so glad it fits. Just really cute details, nice and flowy, makes me feel comfortable for hiding the tummy. I have it on with a pair of HALARA jeans that I absolutely love. And I like how it scoops down in the back, so it gives some bum coverage if that's not an area you love on yourself. It is just perfect. I have it on with a strapless bra, and this is totally an outfit that I would wear and feel confident and cute in. So there you go. Now this next one, there is no brand tag in it. I can see it is a size large. The style of it reminds me of some other things that I've had from the brand. It's a THML. I'll put up on the screen what it is because I can't think of it right off the top of my head, but that's what the style of it reminds me of. So I don't know if it is that or not, but in any case, I liked it. So it is this tank and it's got this detail around the sleeves here. And just a fairly simple kind of little boxier style tank. And then that runs down the back as well. And I just thought that was super, super cute. Such a great throw on with, again, jeans, because I do like to wear stuff like this with jeans. And wear this with sneakers, with sandals, whatever. So you'll see however I decide to style it. But yeah, I thought this would just be really cute. Again, it's basic, and I mean, it just would look basic if you had something on over top of it. It would just look like a basic blue tank. So that's kind of nice too, because that means it sort of doubles. Like, that's getting more out of your clothes. If you are wearing it by itself where you can see the details, awesome. But you could also just wear this as a very simple tank underneath of, you know, something, and it would just look like a navy blue tank. Again, $1. So I just threw this on with those same jeans that I love. I love the detail on the, you know, sleeve area there around the armholes. And then it doesn't go as long in the back as the last one, but I still like the length of it. Love how it's got that strip of that same material down the back. I think it's just, like, it's fairly simple, but it just adds something cute. So I just threw that on with some high top Converse, and yeah, again, another easy outfit that I feel good in. Well, we're switching gears from shirts and we're heading into dresses, which are one of my favorite things. And I found this. It's Mossimo from Target, and this is a size medium, and it has a line through it, so it kind of looks like it was probably, you know, a marked down, sent to like a Goodwill or something like that, and then ended up at this particular thrift store. But it looks like it had never been washed. Like, so I don't think it has ever been worn. It smelled like it hadn't been washed. There was no tag on it, but it smelled brand new. So, of course I've washed all these things by now, and It is just this very simple black. It's got the adjustable straps. It's got like this, you know, empire waist kind of, so just under the bust it gathers in, and then it is a maxi length dress. Now I will say it's probably going to be quite long on me, so we're gonna see what happens. I will probably have to wear something more platform with it, but that's okay. And so, and usually this type of material too, you can actually cut and leave a raw hem and it won't like unravel. So that's always an option too if I end up like where it's just way too long. But I thought this would be so great too with, I love when I see people wear like a dress with like a sweater over top of it or something. And it's like something I never think to do for some weird reason. I think I've done it like once. And so I'm like, this would be a great option because being just black like this, I could do so many different sweater options over top of it. And so maybe we'll style it like that. I'll show it to you just what it's like on, but maybe I'll try throwing something over it. Although I don't have my winter stuff up here yet. So we'll see. But yeah, I was so excited about it. And their dresses are $2. So I only paid $2 for this. And like I said, I'm pretty sure it's brand new. I love this dress. Yes, I'm telling you that there. I love just the black is so slimming, definitely long, but that's okay. It's just such a simple cut and it's flattering with that empire waist. I love that so much. You could do so many things with this type of dress because you could wear heels and dress it up with different jewelry and things like that. You can throw on a jacket and sneakers with it. I mean, there's just so many options that you could, you know, have for styling this. And I love that. So again, like I said, it's long, but I kind of figured that would be the case. So I'm going to show you some ways to style and remedy that. So I just threw on this little, it's a little more of a cropped kind of a shirt. I'm showing you here. I have it tucked up under the elastic. I just tucked the skirt fabric and that makes it a little shorter. And then you are hiding that with having the shirt over top of it, but it makes it a great length. And the length of the shirt hits at the right spot to be able to, you know, make it be a more flattering look. And then I just have those same like moto style boots on with it. And is this my favorite outfit? No, but I wanted to give you a reference for like wearing a little more of a cropped shirt, but I will wear this dress all the time. It was also on a rack for $1. And I was like, oh, sweet. It's kind of a bigger size, but I feel like it could be oversized and be cute, like totally fine. And it is Levi Strauss & Company. And it is it's an extra large, I think. Yes, it's an extra large. Little cropped denim jacket, okay? So let me show you here. Let me do it up so it looks better. And truthfully, what made me want to grab it is to wear an empire waist dress like that and throw a cropped jacket over it is like the perfect, you know, proportions. And so I was like, oh, this could be really cute over top of these dresses, right? And so I snagged her up. So here she is. It is nice and soft. Like you can tell it was really well worn. Like whoever had this loved it and wore the heck out of it. And like, I love that. It's just, I love when you find a piece of clothing that you could tell somebody really loved and maybe they just got tired of it from having it for a long time. Maybe their size changed, whatever it might be, and decided to pass it on. But it's already like that broken in, like soft, but it still looks good. Like it's still got tons of wear in it. Well, when I got up to the counter and she was putting the stuff in my bag, I had noticed there was a gnarly stain on the one sleeve. I was like, I don't think I want that. I didn't realize there was a big stain on there. And she was like, do you want it for free? And I said, well, no, I mean, are you? And she's like, no, really, do you want it for free? And I'm like, I guess if you don't mind. And she goes, no, I don't want to keep it out here if it's stained and it might just sit and sit and sit. And she goes, or you can take it home and see if you can try to get the stain out. And if you can't, no big deal. Like it was free. And I was like, oh my gosh, that is so nice. So I will say, even though you still see quite a bit of staining there, this is nothing compared to what it was when I first got it. That gives me great hope that I'm actually going to be able to get the stain out, or at least to the point where it's barely noticeable. And the one lady in there told me, these women who work in this place, they're all volunteers and they are the best. I love hearing their conversations. There was one other lady who ended up coming in when I was shopping and she was like, don't you just love listening to their conversations? I'm like, I do. There's one lady there who has the best laugh and she wasn't there this year. I was kind of bummed, but I just love listening to them. It's like you can tell they're a group of friends who come in and volunteer, and they just have so much fun doing it, and they're so personable with everybody. It's like the best. And so the one lady was telling me, she's like, okay, take Fells Naphtha soap, and she said, and a toothbrush, and or just a stiff, brush kind of thing. And she said, scrub that with it. Well, I have some of that, and so that is what I did, and I got a ton of it out. If you could have seen, like, where it's really dark around the edges here, it was like that all over the whole thing, and even up the sleeve a little bit. So I did get quite a bit of it out. So that was just one time of trading it. So I'm going to do that again and see what I can do with it. Because if I am able to get that stain out, then I have this awesome jacket that I paid nothing for and just had to put a little elbow grease into it to make it work. And again, if I put it on and it's like just too big and doesn't fit proportionate wise, I know my sister would love it. And so I'd be happy to give it to her. So it's a total win-win. Sorry to my sister, because I think I'm going to be keeping it. Threw it on with this dress. Again, it's tucked up under the elastic, and like the length of it is absolutely perfect for this style of, wearing over a dress like this. Love it. I went ahead and just rolled the sleeves, and guess what? You can't see the stain when it's rolled. Absolute perfection. Now this next one is a total wild card, but I was like, oh, there's just something I love so much about it. So I was like, I have to grab this and just see if I can make it work. It is the brand Joy. It's Joie, and this is a size 8 and like a 6'8" in pants. So that's what I figured that would probably work out fine. It is missing the, like, it has removable straps, you can tell, and the straps did not come with it, but that's fine. So it will just be like a strapless dress. And I'm realizing now I should have fixed it a little bit before I showed it to you, because I need to like spray it down and fix the front. So just ignore that. I'll do it before I try it on. But it is this gorgeous, so see how this is like crumpled up right here. I just need to get those laying where they should be. So this strapless, you can see like the darts there in the bust area. It's got the nice stretchy back area. And like this color. Again, the Empire waist, which is always flattering. If you are somebody who struggles with having like, feeling like your tummy area you would like to give a little coverage to, Empire waist is where it's at. So it like accentuates the bust area and then flows out. So it kind of, helps conceal that area. But then it goes down. It's quite, I would say this is probably going to be like a midi length. And I think it has pockets. It does. It has pockets. For those of you who love a dress with pockets, I don't really care, but I mean, whatever. If it doesn't add bulk, then I don't mind at all. And this, I feel like it's linen. What is this? It's made in Cambodia. It is 55% linen and 45% rayon. And this color is just a dream. This is one of the kinds of colors that I love to wear. Like, it's one of my colors. And how gorgeous is it for fall? And again, the same type thing. I feel like throwing on like a little cardigan over top of it, or a little jacket of some sort. Even a sweater over top of it. It can be so cute. And I also feel like it's one of those kind of dresses you could totally wear with sneakers and have it be more casual, or you could dress it up. And so we are going to try it some way. I have an idea in mind. I'm hoping it works out, because if it does, I'm wearing it out for dinner for my best friend's birthday tomorrow. So hopefully it'll work out. We'll find out together. But yeah, so absolutely love this. Such a good find. Again, $2. That feeling when you put something on and you feel absolutely amazing in it. You guys, I could not have pictured this. Is so much better even than I was picturing. I was like, if this fits me, I know I'm going to love the color and everything, but I had no idea. It's like it was made for me. Like, it's just so good. I absolutely love it. Like, it fits so perfectly, and I can tell it's one of those dresses that's going to stay up fine. It's got like a zipper up the side too, so it keeps it nice and snug but not tight. I love this so much. I love the length of it. It's absolutely perfect for me. I actually love that it has pockets, even though I don't typically care about that. But this is how I was picturing styling it to wear out for my best friend's birthday dinner. I'm totally going to. So I just put on one of those mesh kind of lace shirts underneath. And this one's a little more opaque, so I like that because it's not like super sheer. And then with the dress over, I think it's so perfect with it. It's just like the colors are perfect. It's like the, just, like for fall. Like this is a fall outfit, like totally, I feel like. And then I just have these brown boots on that I love. And yes, I felt so dang good. I came out and showed it to my husband. He's like, "Oh, that you look really good." And so I'm like, "I'm wearing this out to dinner." So yes, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. I love it more than I ever even thought I would. So yeah, this is my haul. So I paid what? I paid $7 for 6 pieces. Yes, nowhere near what I have had the years where I did the bag sales and paid like under 25 cents sometimes for all the pieces that I got. But still, these are things that I'm actually excited about and feel like are going to fit into my wardrobe and be something that I will actually wear. And so, yeah, so you will have seen then as I tried each thing on. I can't wait to hear what you think. I can't wait to know what I think since I haven't tried them on yet. And so we'll find out together. But I hope you enjoyed seeing my thrift haul from my favorite thrift store and just really enjoy going there every year. Like I said, those ladies totally make the experience too. And so it just makes me think about what a blessing you can be to other people just because of your attitude and your personality and the way you talk to people. The joy that you have, the way that spreads out to other people is so amazing. And so that's a big part of why I love going to the store every year, besides just the, amazing prices, because that's exciting and I love clothes. But I love to be able to interact with those ladies and just hear their interactions with each other. And so let that be an encouragement to you to be joyful. Think about your attitude when you're places. Think about the way that you look at people, the way you interact with people. And you have no idea what kind of an impact you can have on someone's day just by, your attitude. And so, I really loved that and I wanted to share that with you guys. So thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to spend with me. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you aren't already subscribed, I hope that you will. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being so supportive of me and coming back again and again. It means the world to me. All right, I will talk to you guys again very soon. Bye.